points in the game.
And the Mountaineers will put total leather and will get started.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for attacking football.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Scanning the field, it's Vick. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds a little space. There he goes. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Wants to throw on third down. Makes the catch. Open space at the 25. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Hendricks. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Crimson Tide a few inches away from converting on third down. He'll go to the sneak. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Williams will pass. Fires to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab near the sticks. It's Finley. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. to the air on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Daron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Thompson. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Williams looking for a man. Lets it fly. Complete to the left. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Mountaineers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. And the Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. Back to pass. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
So now it's second and long. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first. Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Vick. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Alabama! A great catch and run for 6.